What's up, everybody? It's Pat on Smeargle. We got a pack opening of sorts for you today. We're going to be opening a box of, as I flip it around the right way, we're going to be opening up a box of BREAKpoint. It's the newest set. I figured let's give it a chance. We'll open it up. So if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead, stick right with me. We're going to get this bad boy opened up. Okay, so we got the box right here. We're going to go ahead and that was my knife opening up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to slice through the plastic here. Put that away so nobody gets hurt. Alright, I'm really excited. I have not opened anything from this set. I kind of know what's going on in here, but I haven't really, like I said, I have opened none of this. This is my very first. Let's see if I can get this to, yeah. Let's see if I can get this to work like a display box. All right, we got the display box up. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I'm not going to be giving away any TCGO codes or anything on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this bad boy up. We're going to take code out. 1, 2, 3. Right, and they just go right here. So we're going to start things off with a Rattata, a Nummel, an Electabuzz, a Ferroseed, a Blitzel, a Reverse Hollow Meganium, Misty's Determination, a Professor Sycamore, a Gyarados Spirit Link, and I realize now that I put these little out of order, and a Scizor EX. All right. So first pack, we got a Scizor EX. Let's see here. Steel Wing for does 20 for 1 metal. During opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon's attack is reduced by 20. And Gale Thrust for 2 metal, 50 plus. If this Pokemon was on the bench and became your active Pokemon this turn, this attack does 60 more damage. That could be kind of fun. We're going to set that aside. I'll have to get a sleeve out for that here really soon. Let's go ahead here. Nice and Greninja Break pack. Let's go ahead and get this opened up here. We're going to pull the TCGO code out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Go ahead and slide those up here. We've got a Time Pole, a C-Dot, a Shelder, a Chikorita, a Faroki, another Professor Sycamore, All Night Party. Let's see what this does. Once per turn, on each player's turn, if that player's active Pokemon is asleep, he or she may remove that special condition and heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. That could be decent. We have a Scizor Spirit Link, which is great. We got the Golduck Break. Let's see here. As often as you like, during your turn before you attack, you may move basic energy to one of your Pokemon from another. So it's kind of like Aromatisse, but just with basic energies. We're going to set that over here. Our rare in the pack is a Ferrothorn. Not bad. We got that Ferroseed in the last pack. Let's go ahead here with another one of these Mega Scizor packs. I keep pulling them away from the camera and then popping them open. So, I'm going to get in here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We've got a Kricketot, a Skrelp, a Staryu, a Skorupi, a Petlil, an Arcanine, a Puzzle of Time. That's awesome. I was looking for this card. A Swanna, a Reverse Hollow Ducklet, and a Mega Scizor EX. So we have not been pulling too bad out of this pack. All right. Let's get in here. We got this Gyarados pack. We're going to get moving right along. Man, I'm really excited. This has been a good box so far. And then we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We've got a Furfrou, another Ducklet, nice and cute. Esper, a Phantom, Trubbish, a Lapras. So if we can get that Garbodor or even that, what is it, that Garchomp. A Doublade, a Dunsparce, a Reverse Hollow Kricketot, and our rare is Zebstrika with Zap Zone. Damage from the attacks of your opponent of your lightning type Pokemon isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. And then Crashing Bolt. If your opponent's active Pokemon has fighting resistance, this attack does 60 more damage. Interesting. I mean, that kind of has some utility with the dark decks kind of floating around with like Yveltal and that kind of stuff having resistance to fighting and then, you know, doing huge damage with lightning. But we start off with a Chikorita. Oh, wait, we're going to put that in our bulk rare pile. Sorry, we got a Chikorita, another Feroki, a Clefairy that's a little confused, a Growlithe that looks amazing. Look at that. A Drowsy, which is good for that Hypno, a Luxio, Kricketune, a Palpitoad, a Reverse Hollow Mawile, and a Drapion is our rare in the pack. All right. Hope we didn't burn all of our EXs just like right off the bat. Be kind of bad. And we're gonna go ahead here, set this aside. We start off with a Glameow, a Slowpoke, a Skorupi, a Gibble, a Psyduck, a Bursting Balloon, a Frogadier, Nice and Potion, a Reverse Hollow Spritzy, and our rare in the pack is a Lilligant. I like this Spritzy. We're going to set that over here. Get one of these Mega Scizor packs. These have been nice to us in the past. We'd like to see a Trevenant break. That card's pretty decent. Like I said before, I'd also like to see a Garchomp or a Garbodor. We've got a Phantump, another Trubbish, another Timepole, Seedot, Shelder, Heatmore. Man, that art looks cool. Dunsparce, Durant, Reverse Hollow Lapras again, and our rare is a Trevenant. New kind of Trevenant with, I think it says Nervous Seed. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, the attacks of your opponent's basic Pokemon cost 1 colorless more. Energy Press. This attack does 10 damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's not bad. That is not bad. Combine that with like a Head Ringer or something, and you're in business. We've got a Blitzel, Pancham, a Honedge, however you want to say it, a Shinx, that's adorable, a Spritzy, an Arcanine, Misty's Determination, a Gyarados Spirit Link, our Reverse Hollow in the pack is a Skorupi, and our rare is a Golduck. Derail, discard a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon and does 20 damage. And then Hydro Splash for a water and a double colorless and 70 damage. Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad. All right, so we've got a Gibble, a Psyduck, a Furfrou, a Ducklet, an Esper, a Frogadier, a Cloyster, a Fighting Fury Belt. All right, I was kind of hoping to get one or two of these. Oh, we have a Reverse Hollow Rare Aegislash. Look at that. That thing looks amazing. Painful Sword. For 3 colorless, you double the amount of damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. That could be, you could do some crazy things with that. And then you have Megaton Slash. This attack does 10 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon, plus 100 more. That seems kind of decent. Our rare in the pack is a Slowking. Royal Flash. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may flip a coin. If heads, move an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon to one of her bench Pokemon. Then you have Psych Up, so it does 40 damage for a water and a colorless. During your opponent's next turn, during your next turn, Psych Up attack will do 40 more damage. All right, so it does like 80. That's not bad. I wonder if that scales or if it just goes up to 80. I don't know. I'll have to find out. It'd be kind of cool if it just keeps doing more and more. Plus, moving energy off of your opponent's active Pokemon. That can be pretty good. All right, we have a Feroki, Electabuzz, another Ferroseed, an Esper, a Staryu, a Max Potion. All right. Sigalith, Reflective Shield. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, you put 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Wow. And Cyroport, for 30, your opponent reveals his or her hand. We got an Aromatisse, a Reverse Hollow Misty's Determination. I have not yet read this card. Not bad. Our rare in the pack is Raticate. With antibodies, this Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions. And then Dirty Shock. Your opponent's Pokemon is now poisoned. Discard all Pokemon tools and all Pokemon tools attached to that Pokemon. That's not bad. I've seen some, I've heard of some crazy things being done. Let's go from the back of the box. But crazy things with that and Raticate Break. We haven't gotten too many breaks, so I'm hoping we can get, one of each, but we'll see. Okay, we've got a Shelder, a Gibble, a Phantom, a Glameow, a Honedge, a Dunsparce, Psychic Third Eye, so your opponent reveals his or her hand, discard as many cards as you like from your hand, then draw that many cards. That could be decent. We've got an Electivire. We've got a Greninja Break. All right, I was just saying, I hope we could get another break. Let's see here. Giant Water Shuriken. So it doesn't have an attack, but once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may discard a Water Energy card from your hand. If you do, put 6 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Not bad. And our rare for the pack is a Meowstic. All right. Let's just go from the back, seeing as how those ones have fallen over. I need to reorganize all of these bulk comments because they're falling all over the place. I've got a huge, just messy pile of cards all over. I hate that. All right, let's get into this pack here. Sorry about that, but had to be done. We're going to move this coaster out of the way, too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Slide them through. We've got a Shinx, a Numel, a Kricketot, a Rattata, a Corsola, a Scizor Spirit Link, a Great Ball, a Lapras, a Reverse Hollow Rattata, and a Palkia EX. All right. Aqua Turbo for 2 water, 40 damage. You search your deck for 2 water energy cards and attach them to one of your bench Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Pearl Hurricane, 4 water energies for 100, does 120 damage, does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. This thing could be decent. This thing could be really good. All right. I'm excited about that Palkia. All right, let's jump in here with another booster pack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We've got a Ducklet, a Trubbish, a Shelder, a Drowsy, another Spritzy, a Bayleaf, look at how cute it is, a Purugly, a Great Ball, our Reverse Hollow is an Aromatisse, and our rare for the pack is a Shiftry. Roll up. Flip 3 coins. If any of them are heads, your opponent reveals his or her hand. Then for each heads, discard a card from your opponent's hand. Otherworldly Return. Put a trainer card from your discard pile back into your hand, and it does 60 damage. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Still have not seen a Garchomp or a Garbodor. And a Manaphy EX. Those are the cards I really want out of the set. I have yet to see one. I'm going to be super excited if we get to see one. You guys are going to see me freak out, probably. All right, let's see if we can get one. We got a Skrelp, Petlil, Froakie, Electabuzz, Ferroseed, a Gabite, we're almost there, a Slowbro, a Stansler, a Reverse Hollow Dunsparce, and our rare in the pack is a Hypno. All right, I like this Hypno. Once per turn, before you attack, you may leave both active Pokemon asleep. So it's kind of like that Ariados from Ancient Origins, I think, and then Zen Headbutt for 50. That's not a bad card. That's definitely something that you can do some crazy things, especially with the Darkrai EX in this set. Does really degenerate things if your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 2. We've got a Time Pole, a Clefairy, a Chikorita, a Shinx, a Numel, Delinquent, that's a good supporter card. So discard any stadium in play. If you do, your opponent discards 3 cards from his or her hand. All right, that's going to go over here. Next card is a Nuzleaf. We've got a Pokemon Catcher. Our reverse holo in the pack is a Skrelp. And our rare is another Aegislash. All right. Couple more packs to go in this half. I think 2 more after this one. So we've got an Esper, a Staryu, a Blitzel, a Pancham, a Honedge, another All-Night Party, a Tierno, Sudowoodo. Watch and learn. If your opponent's Pokemon used an attack during his or her turn, use this as its attack. Alright, our reverse holo is a Slowking, and our rare in the pack is a Pangoro. Parting Shot. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 60. Not bad. For 1 darkness and doing 10. And then Buster Swing. This attack isn't affected by resistance. 3 dark for 90. Not bad for a 120. And then another reverse holo Slowking with Royal Flash. Alright. 2 more packs left in this half. I think we've seen just about all the commons in this set. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Haven't gotten any full arts yet, so maybe we can get one out of our second half. We got Kricketot, Rattata, Corsola, Skrelp, Petlil. The special energy in the set, this, Splash Energy. This card can only be attached to a Water-type Pokemon. This provides water energy only while it's attached to a Water Pokemon. If the Water Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, put that Pokemon into your hand. Discard all cards attached to it. If this card is attached to anything other than a Water Pokemon, discard it. We've got a Mawile, another Fighting Fury Belt. Our reverse holo in the pack is a Psyduck, and our rare is a Mega Gyarados EX. All right. Blast Geyser. For 4 colorless, you may do 20 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. I could see where this and Palkia EX could do some damage together. Maybe we might have to build something based around that. Next, we've got our last pack for this half. We'll go over all the rares and stuff at the end. We've got a Shinx, a Spritzy, a Glameow, a Slowpoke, a Skorupi, another Splash Energy, an Electivire, a Reverse Valley, so it's kind of like Parallel City. So 1/2, choose which way this card faces before you play it. Attacks to this player's, I think that's Dark. Dark Pokemon do 10 more damage to your active Pokemon. Okay, so if you got Dark type, they do more damage. And then the flip side here says, any damage done to this player's Steel type Pokemon by an opponent's attacks is reduced to 10. So Dark type Pokemon will do more damage, and Steel type Pokemon receive 10 less. It's not bad. That might go over here. We got a Reverse Holo Electivire, and our rare is a Camerupt. All right, that's it for that half. Let's jump into the last half of the box here, if I can get the pack open. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, to the back. All right, we start off with a Drowsy, then a Spritzy, a Timepole, a Clefairy, a Chikorita, another Psychic's Third Eye, a Sigilith, a Doublade. Our reverse holo for the pack is a Palpitoad, and our rare is a Luxray. Bite for 2 colorless does 50, and Snarl for 2 lightning and a colorless does 100 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 20. A lot of emphasis on this in this set with damage reduction, I've noticed. Like manipulating damage, whether it's, Fighting Fury Belt or that new Dual Stadium we saw, or that attack, or a couple other attacks. We've still yet to see that Trubbish or the Garchomp. Would really like to get a hold of at least one of each of those. All right, let's get the focus going here. We've got a Furfrou, a Seedot, a Psyduck, an Esper, a Growlithe, another Potion, a Palpitoad, a Luxio, reverse foil Trubbish, and our rare is another Ferrothorn. I really like that reverse holo Trubbish. We can get some Garbodors from this set. You know, we might not be doing too bad, but again, we got to get them first. Haven't gotten a full art yet either. I think you're supposed to get like 2 per box. We got Glameow, Honedge, Ducklet, Trubbish, Shelder, a Splash Energy, a Potion, a Palpitoad. We got a reverse holo Garchomp. All right, so we got Turbo Assault. You attach an energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Bite Off does 80 damage. Plus, if your opponent's active Pokemon is an EX, it does 80 more damage, which is incredible. I'm so happy to get this card. And our rare for the pack is a Suicune. Wind Charm. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks, except for damage done to each of your Pokemon. And then Aurora Beam for 110 for 3 waters. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I'm so happy we got that Garchomp. You have no idea. I want to try to get at least one more of those from this box, but I highly doubt it. But who knows? We've gotten a lot of duplicate rares already. Maybe we can get one more Garchomp. It's like my favorite card from this set. I'd also really like to get a Manaphy EX, but we'll see. We got a Kricketot, a Pancham, a Skorupi, a Rattata, a Slowpoke, a Swanna, a Heatmore, a Sudowoodo, a reverse holo Chikorita, and our rare for the pack is another Trevenant. All right, we're flipping along with this half of the box. This is pretty good. My apartment is going to be a mess with all these wrappers everywhere. I'll get that cleaned up before the wife gets home. Esper, Growlithe, Shelder, a Gibble, a Phantom, a Luxio, Arcanine, Misty's Determination. Our reverse holo is a Luxio, and our rare for the pack is a Seismitoad. Siphon Off. Attach 3 energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Then Shaky Fall. If your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, that Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. Does 90 damage for 4 water energies. Not too bad, not great, but not terrible. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and crack open this pack here. I can actually get it open without just ripping the little seam. We got a Ferroseed, a Froakie, a Corsola, a Drowsy, a Petlil, a Stantler, a Kricketune, a Cloyster, reverse holo Corsola, and our rare is another Drapion. All right, come on, box. Give me that Manaphy. Give it a couple flicks. Maybe that ought to do it. One, two, three, 1, 2. We got a Gibble, a Seedot, a Chikorita, a Corsola, a Furfrou, a Pokemon Catcher, Psychic's Third Eye, All Night Party, a reverse holo Pancham, and our rare is another Zebstrika. All right, we got a Slowpoke, a Clefairy, a Psyduck, a Phantom, a Glameow, another Delinquent, a Gabite, a reverse Valley, our reverse holo is a Shelder, and our rare is a Lilligant. Boohoo, 20 damage for 1 grass energy. If your opponent attaches an energy card from his or her hand to the defending Pokemon during his or her next turn, that Pokemon will be asleep. And then Leaf Slice for 2 colorless. It does 30 times the number of heads if you flip after you flip 2 coins. Not bad, not bad. I mean, again, not great. It's not a Garbodor. But at least it's something. You know, at least we got a rare in the pack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We've got a Pharaoh Seed, a Trubbish, an Electabuzz, a Froakie. Oh, let's get the focus on here. A Rattata, a Gabite, a Nuzleaf, another Delinquent, a Reverse Hollow Fighting Fury Belt, and our rare for the pack is a Shiftry. I'm kind of excited about that Reverse Hollow Fighting Fury Belt. Alright, we only got a couple packs left. We need to start getting our full arts here. We're going to get one. Got a Gibble, a Chikorita, a Time Pole, a Spritzy, a Skrelp, a Great Ball, a Heatmore, a Pokemon Catcher, Reverse Hollow Dragalge, Severe Poison. For 1 Psychic, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Put 4 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon in between turns. And Dragon Pulse for 60. For a Water and a Psychic, discard the top card of your deck. Our rare for the pack is a Togekiss EX. Mighty Wind, 1 Fairy for 20. You may attach an energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. And then Hurricane Wing, for a Fairy and 3 colorless, 50 times the number of heads that you flip on 4 coins. Not too bad. Not a great EX, but I could see some utility maybe for that energy attachment. Because, you know, you can attach a special energy. I don't think it says a basic. It does not. It just says attach an energy card. So, you could attach a double colorless. You could attach a rainbow energy. I might have to find a use for that. Alright, we got a Kricketot, a Shelder, a Drowsy, a Slowpoke, a Clefairy, another Reverse Valley. I'm going to move that over here. A Sigilif, a Max Potion. Our Reverse Hollow for the pack is an Esper, and our rare is a Garchomp! Yes, a Garchomp! I finally got my second one out of this box. That's awesome! Sorry, I just am really excited to have 2 of that card now, because then I can play it in decks. Alrighty then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We got a Honedge, a Ducklet, a Shinx, a Numel, a Blitzel, a Durant, an Electivire, a Max Potion. We have a Luxray Break, Wild Fury. For 2 lightning and a double colorless, does 130 damage, plus flip a coin so you get tails. This does 40 more damage for each head. Not bad. And our rare for the pack is a Clefable. Alright, we've got how many packs left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We have 6 packs left. Let's go with this Mega Gyarados pack right here in the middle. Got another Time Pole, a Spritzy, a Skrelp, a Honedge, a Ducklet, an Aromatisse, a Tierno, a Doublade, Reverse Hollow Froakie, and our rare is a Golduck. Let's go with this one right here, this Luxray Break pack. Let's hope it's nice and lucky up here. I feel good about this pack. I feel good. We got a Staryu, an Electabuzz, a Ferroseed, a Froakie, a Corsola, a Bayleaf, a Sudowoodo, a Mawile, a Reverse Hollow Gabite, and our rare is a Pangoro. So I felt better than I should have about that pack, but hey, what you gonna do? We got 4 packs left. Haven't got a single full art yet. Still haven't pulled a Manaphy. Still haven't pulled a Darkrai. Not that we're probably going to. I think we pulled all the EXs we can from this. Which kind of makes me a little sad that might not pull a full art. We got a Drowsy, a Petlil, a Kricketot, a Pancham, a Skorupi, a Nuzleaf, another Puzzle of Time, alright, an Aromatisse, a Reverse Hollow Stantler, and our rare is a full art Darkrai EX, so I spoke too soon. We've got Dark Pulse. This attack does 20 more damage for each dark type attached to all of your dark energy attached to all of your Pokemon. And Dark Head. For a dark and a double colorless, if your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, this attack does 80 more damage. Alright. Got 3 more packs left. Let's go with the one in the middle here. Before we actually end up giving away that TCG code. We've got a Shinx, a Numel, and I did not do 1, 2, 3, 2. We've got a Shinx, a Numel, a Blitzel, a Staryu, an Electabuzz, a Durant, a Bursting Balloon, another Puzzle of Time, a Reverse Hollow Phantom, and our rare is Eradicate. Alright, 2 more packs. Come down to this, the penultimate pack right here. Alright, we've got a Psyduck, a Phantom, a Glameow, a Gibble, a Chikorita, a Lapras, a Frogadier, a Slowbro, a Reverse Hollow Swanna, and our rare is a Full Art Scizor EX. Look at how pretty that is. Steel Wing and Gale Thrust. Woo, we got our 2 full arts. Our last pack right here. I can't say I'm too upset about this. Didn't get a Garbodor yet. Still haven't gotten a Manaphy EX yet, but you know, things can change. Let's go through this last pack. We have a Rattata, a Slowpoke, a Furfrou, a Seedot, a Psyduck, a Gyarados Spirit Link, a Professor Sycamore, a Bursting Balloon, a Reverse Hollow Suicune, and our rare is a Meganium. Well, that wasn't too bad of a pack. We're going to go through here just some of the things of note. You know, we got, I think we got 3. Pretty sure we got 3. Maybe I didn't set it over here. I think I didn't set one of my Puzzle of Times over here. I'm pretty sure we pulled 3 of them. Shouldn't be too hard to find if I go through here decently quick. Got a good chunk of bulk commons, I can tell you that for sure. Probably gonna see about maybe get in some more packs with some bulk. This, I do know that I'm sorry this is taking a long time. This is mighty unprofessional of me now, but we just looking through here to see if I missed any of the good stuff that we're going to show as a recap. Oh, and maybe I'll put it in that other pile there. I do not know. I could have done something dumb like that as well. I have been known to do things not the smartest from time to time, as I am human, and quite often I make mistakes. Alright, last little chunk to scan through here. Just setting aside a couple of commons that I want to keep out of my bulks. A couple uncommons and things like that as well. Alright. Alright, as far as I thought I got another one of those puzzles of time. Yes, I did. Okay. So we ended up getting a nice 3 puzzles of time. So we only need 1 more to complete our set. We ended up getting, I think, 3 max potions, which is kind of nice that this is back in format. As far as more uncommons and things go. We also got 3 Fighting Fury belts. 3 of the new Stadium. Reverse Valley. I'm not quite sure how that's going to be, but it's not too shabby. 3 copies of Delinquent. So, 3 of most of the, commons and uncommons I was looking for. 3 of that All Night Party. And for our rares, let me just go through our non-EX, non-breaks here. So there are quite a few of them in this box. We ended up getting 2 Meganiums, one of them reverse hollow, 2 Lilligants, 2 Raticates, 2 Suicunes, one of them reverse hollow, which is pretty cool. 1 Seismitoad. 2 Golducks. 2 Slowkings, one of them reverse hollow. 1 Clefable. 1 Dragalge, which is pretty cool, reverse hollow. Let's see here, 1 of those. 1 Luxray, 1 Camerupt, 2 Shifttrees, 2 Zebstricas, 2 Drapions, 2 Trevenants, 1 Pangoro, but I'm pretty sure we did pull a second. Might have just put it somewhere else. 2 Aegislash, 1 reverse hollow. 2 Ferrothorn. 1 Hypno. 1 Meowstic. And 2 Garchomp. For our EXs, we'll go through them one at a time. For our... Oh, I found another Pangoro. For our... Well, let's do our... Actually, let's do our breaks first. We ended up getting 1 Luxray break. Look at how pretty that is. A Greninja break. And a Golduck break. For our EXs, we got 1 Scizor EX regular art. 1 Mega Scizor EX regular art. I don't know how many of these actually got. They fell down. That's alright. 1 Palkia EX. 1 Mega Gyarados EX. 1 Togekiss EX. 1 Full Art Darkrai EX. And 1 Full Art Scizor EX. So that's going to be it for this box opening as I kick the table. But thank you guys so very much for coming out. It really means a lot that you come out and watch this video of me just opening up some packs. Make sure you click that thumbs up down below if you did enjoy it. Make sure you leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. The link will be down in the description below. And with all that being said, this is Pallet Town Smeargle signing out.